take a quick look. Boom. Quick pan around real quick. Let's explain what we have here. We have, of course, our PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, both modded. Of course, playing all backups. Then if we back up a little bit, you'll notice the couch. So we have a full-blown rectangular couch. I believe it's by HONBAY. I got a bed cover on it so that it feels like more like a bed. Then to our right here, we have this light up gamer decor that I have. AC unit, of course. We have a fish tank in front of us. Then if we jump to this side, we're gonna ignore this. If we jump to this side, we have one piece. This is what I got from Japan. I have two of these, but one I gave away. We also have our Gundam character with a little pilot, myself and my girl, and a 3D printed Iron Man suit. We also have here a Gundam, a brand new sealed, as you guys can see, sealed Gundam figurine that I'm gonna build pretty soon on for one of my videos in the future. Coming over here, of course, see, we have my PC setup. So, of course, we have our light. We have the Sony a7S II currently on. Turn it off. We have a ultra-wide monitor. We have a Stream Deck, so that allows me to do some quick buttons and stuff on my PC. Right here we have a Corsair headphones. These are the new ones that just came out. I used to have the actual setup for the microphone, but the Corsair does everything that I want at this point. Quick look at my PC here. We have a 5080 with an I/O, with a digital I/O, as you can see, and you see it's Gundam. So that means this whole PC is a Gundam build. So as you can see, we have, if I can get the angle right, we have the Gundam face in the front of the case here. It's a Corsair case, of course. I built this from scratch. You can see one of my other videos. The 1 in 8, because you know Mr. 1804. All Corsair parts inside. Has a ROG motherboard. 64 gigs of RAM, if I do believe. I think this has a 7800 3D CPU. So this is what I primarily game from. I have mouse, keyboard, Corsair. See Corsair mouse pad, Logitech keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately, I also have this wireless one. So right now what you're seeing on the TV is actually from the PC. There's a long HDMI cord, which I'm gonna hide pretty soon underneath the boards and stuff. But for right now, that's the only solution I have to get the picture. So what I'll do, I'll boot up Call of Duty or whatever game from here, and I'll play it on here on using the PS5 controller. So as you guys can see here, full control using this one. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, boom. And that controls the PC. We have Hisense dual speakers out back here. In the back here, of course, we got a full subwoofer. And then we also have speakers on the left side of the couch and the right side of the couch to give you that full sound. Sub, of course, we have our fish tank full of fish. I actually lost 2 fish this morning, unfortunately, but I went back and bought 3 more sharks. I don't know why they died, but I cleaned the tank just a while ago and added some extra stuff, so hopefully they stay alive. But here we have also the big main thing here that I haven't talked about is this gorgeous 85-inch TV. Hold on, let me cut this commercial off. 85-inch TV. Alright, there you go. Full 4K TV. It's a Hisense, which matches the speakers that go with it. We have a sound bar in the center. And we have fancy lights. So fancy lights, everybody keeps asking me about them. As you can see, if you look at this image, you can see everything that's on the screen is represented correctly. So the brown represents the brown, the light shines brown. As you can see, it fades into white. Anything that's on the screen is truly represented by whatever's on there. As you can see, green at the bottom because there's some greens, blues, and skies and everything. Besides that, we have LED lights. Of course, if I can zoom in, you can notice that they're fully embedded in the wall. So these aren't your grandma's sticker LED that goes on the wall. These are actually embedded and put into a rail into the wall, making them actually flush. And of course, the TV pulls out completely. If I can get it to come out a little bit more. You can see the TV comes out. Those fancy LED lights are back there doing their thing. And the fancy LED box, oh, it's supposed to be up here. The fancy LED box is right here, as you guys can see. So I gotta fix that. Some of the lights are down. They hate to stay on here, I don't know why. But the whole TV actually pulls out further, just in case I need to get it to come out all the way or angle it at a certain angle. It completely pops out. Besides that, the shelf lives, everything in here is controlled by the TV, of course. So I can say, hey Google, turn on all the lights. And you can see all the shelf lights turn on. And then I can also say, if I want to watch a movie, hey Google, go into theater mode. And what's going to happen is it's going to turn off these shelf lights. Oh, what am I saying? What in the world? Hey Google, switch to input 4. All right. Hey Google, theater mode.
And now to your feature presentation.
So now feature presentation, the lights dim and everything, but it also has a sensor, so that's why they just turn back on. There's a sensor that actually turns it back on. But that's the whole room. Oh, I totally forgot. The room does have a bathroom. So the bathroom, first videos, bathroom was out of order. It wasn't looking good in there, but now it actually looks decent. I can turn on the light. There you go. You can see bathroom. Have a lot of my stuff up there. And that's it, pretty much. So as you guys can see, hey Google, theater mode. No, not dinner mode. Theater mode. Theater. It thinks I'm hungry. Hey Google, switch back to HDMI 4. Now you can see it's just waking out right now. Oh no, it's not. And then if I wanted to, if it gets sick of the background, hey Google, turn off all the lights.
Sure, turning off 4 lights.
And then that's it. That's how the room looks. We're chilling. And I can control these lights up here to do whatever I want, if I want them to do like little crazy stuff. But besides that, hella comfortable blanket, PlayStation 5 controller, and all the other consoles are all connected. I can switch to any of the HDMIs to play video games. But yeah, that's the whole setup for right now. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, any comments, put them in the link below or put them in the comments below. Mr. HN04 out.